Recent studies have revealed that wearing in-ear headphones all day can lead to hearing damage, along with creating a warm and moist environment that can cause more ear infections. Now, AceFast has an interesting solution to this problem with a lightweight, comfortable pair of headphones that don't plug your ears. Now, in full disclaimer, AceFast reached out to me for a sponsored preview. Editor Mitchell here, and AceFast reached out to me to let you guys know that we have an exclusive discount for you guys. This is going to be a limited time only, but I'll have that discount code and link in the description. So in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about some of their specs, some of their features, and give you my initial impressions of the AceFast Fit. Now, the AceFast Fit feature a triple magnet ultra linear speaker, which is thinner than a normal driver used in headphones similar to this. This means that they can make the AceFast Fit smaller and more compact. And let me tell you, these headphones are really svelte. This translates to the headphones themselves coming in at a very light 7.5 grams or about 1/4 ounce. Now, the headphones themselves aren't the only thing that's small and svelte. The case is going to give you 19 hours of playback, which is about 3 total recharges, and a total runtime of about 25 hours when the headphones are at about 60% volume. Also, the headphones are IP54 water and dust resistant, meaning you have no fear of damaging them if you get them hot or sweaty. Now, the AceFast Fit also have a unique quick charge feature, and if they are completely dead, 10 minutes of charge over USB-C will give you approximately 2 hours of music at that 60% volume. The case, as mentioned, features USB-C for charging, and the case itself is really small and slim, coming in at 10 millimeters at its thinnest part with a gentle curve up to 24 millimeters at the thickest part, meaning it can easily fit in your pocket. The AceFast Fit also feature a multi-point connectivity, giving you the ability to simultaneously switch between devices without having to repair them or disconnect Bluetooth from another one. This, to me, is a big plus if you're looking for a pair of headphones to wear all day. One final feature that these headphones have is the ability to change volume, playback, and do all of your call controls with the very intuitive touch controls on the headphones themselves. Unboxing the AceFast Fit. Now, taking them out of the package, I have to say personally, I really like the packaging. I think it's really cool and unique. And they come with an ultra thin USB-C cable along with some booklets and material to get you started. Now, the first thing I noticed when taking them out of the packaging is just how small and thin the case was, without feeling kind of cheap or plasticky. And the case has a nice USB-C port on the bottom. Taking the headphones out of the case, you are immediately greeted by a soft touch plastic that conforms to the shape of your ear. And I have to say that this style of headphones puts the speaker really right in front of your ear, and it allows you to hear the outside world around you without plugging your ears and also giving you a dynamic sound. Now, as I said before, in recent years, we have more research that shows that having headphones in for long periods of time can actually damage your hearing. So it's nice to have a pair of headphones like this that don't cause that problem. And it also allows you to hear the world around you if you're running or cycling, which in my opinion is a big plus. Another thing that I like about this style of headphones is that when you're at the gym, sweat doesn't really interfere with the fit. That means that no matter how hot or sweaty you might get, they aren't going to fall out of your ears. And if you are hot and sweaty, you can easily wipe the headphones down without fear of damaging the protective speaker mesh like you have on most pairs of kind of in-ear headphones. Now, overall, I really like the design of these because it doesn't interfere with my glasses the way a pair of over-ear headphones might, or like other headphones in a similar style like I've tried to this, which use a harder plastic instead of a softer, more rubbery one. I find that this style of headphone to be quite convenient living here in Vietnam, where I have to speak my second language, because this allows me to more easily communicate with people when going in and out of shops and just kind of interact with the outside world. Because even when I pause music wearing headphones, it can sometimes be hard to hear what people are saying. And again, it's my second language. These headphones also feature a multi-mic array for clear calling, but you can be the judge of the microphone and see how it sounds. Now you're hearing me on the microphone of the AceFit Air. Truly wireless headphones. These things sit right in front of my ear, as you can see. They're going to have a couple different mics, but you guys be the judge and tell me how I sound.
with some simulated background cafe noise.
Now, putting these headphones on, I was immediately surprised by how loud they were compared to other similar models of headphones that I've tried. The AceFast Fit have significantly more bass than other models I've previously used and use right now. Other headphones similar to this utilize a 16mm driver, but the ultra-linear speaker in the AceFast Fit seemed to provide a lot more bass and punch. And using these in my home office, 60% volume was more than enough. The drivers are advertised as having 80% more speaker area, and the actual surface area of these triple linear speakers have a 60% increase in overall surface area. So whatever type of driver they're using sounds pretty good, and they actually deliver a lot of punch, which is really rare for this type of headphone. And I found that the overall listening experience to be large and spacious with a decent sound stage, and the lows are actually quite present. The highs are bright without ever being fatiguing, and the mids offer decently crisp vocals, especially for a pair of headphones, again, that don't plug your ears. For a pair of headphones that isn't supposed to emphasize sound quality over comfort, these do a surprising job at delivering both sound quality and comfort. The way that these are positioned on my ears, as I said before, it places the speaker grill like right in my ear without actually going into my ear. And I think that this is an improved design over other similar headphones I've used in the past. And I actually found these to be surprisingly good. Like, after this sponsored video, I might continue using these because of how comfortable they are and actually how decent they sound. And when using them in the gym, they didn't really move around a lot, and I found that these headphones to be a great compromise between hearing the world around you while still delivering a very, very decent sound that I would say is on par with other like in-ear AirPod style of headphones. And if you guys want to pick these up, I'll have links to where you can do so in the description down below. And thanks to AceFast for sponsoring today's video. Peace.